Yeah, it's really kind of a crazy day. We were looking at a possibility of a tough loss in that first game, and then late with 2 outs, loaded up the bases, and Jackson Harris had a big pinch hit single up the middle to give us the lead, and then Walton got into another one and extended it for us to kind of steal another one late, which we've done a good job of here in the last week or so. So that was a big one, and then Flood really set the tone early in the second game. Went out there, just threw up zeros, and then we loaded the bases in the second, got a pop up, got 2 quick strikes, and looked like it was going to be one of those frustrating innings. And honestly, Aaron Walton took a 2-strike hit by pitch. It got a run in, and it kind of opened the floodgates a little bit. They walked a guy or two, but we got a couple big hits, and we had another big inning with a 7-run inning there. And then Flood went out there and kept them off balance, filled up the zone with multiple pitches, and just did an outstanding job.
And look at it like offensively, just kind of an explosion in game 2. Just talk about just the depth on the team, from 1 through 9.
Yeah, that's what talk, guys. Well, we do feel like we're dangerous all the way through the order, and have the ability to not taking any pitches off there when you get to the bottom of our order. And so, we feel good about that. We feel like we're going to get to whoever's pitching at some point. But also feel like we've got a couple guys on the bench on a regular basis that could help us out offensively and try to mix and match when we do it. So I told the guys on the field after the game, it's tough sometimes when you have a game. They had a tough time in the zone today and walking guys and hit by pitches and stuff. It's hard when they do get it in the zone to square it up sometimes. And I thought we did a great job of that. Cade had a big blast and got one out there in that inning, and a lot of really hard hit outs mixed in too. So we swung it well throughout. Clev came in relief of Flood, had a really, really good inning. And then that was Fryman's first outing in a while. He was out for most of the year. So he just was active, and he really did a good job filling up zone to close out that no-hitter.
And then lastly, you talk about you got used 3 combined pitchers there. Just talk about how big that is to get a no-hitter, how rare those are.
Yeah, it's the first in my career, right? And I was a high school head coach for 6 or 7 years. I've been here at the college level for 21 years, here at Samford for 20. So yeah, they're rare however they come by. So our guys won it in the dugout. I think talking to Flood, we're not sure how aware Clevenger and Fryman were that the no-hitter was in the balance, but it's something for them to rally around, and they earned themselves some pitcher BP this week.
I felt really good. It was nice to be able to mix, all 3 pitches in the zone. I think the big key was being able to trust the guys behind me. Stat, John, Walt, just name a few, but really everybody. A couple big plays behind me, picked me up, and when you got those guys behind you playing defense, it's really easy to fill up the zone. And, trust, what they do is going to be good for you. And then also with the lineup that we have, we feel like pretty dangerous. I know Cade Carr had a car bomb. That was huge for us, and it just really makes it easy to throw with those guys behind you.
And have you ever been involved in a no-hitter like this before? They're pretty rare. Have you ever been involved in one?
Yeah, pretty rare. This was the first one I've been involved in college. I had a few in high school, but this is the first one in the college level. So I know Clevenger and Fryman were maybe didn't know, but I was definitely sweating it a little bit. So it was pretty awesome to see those guys come in and finish the job.